What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of the Greenlight Weekend Podcast. As always, I am your host, Brian Nystrom, and we got a good one for you this week, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Shout out to our sponsors, Dead Room Comedy and Old Timers Cafe. You guys have heard plenty about them, so we're going to skip it this week. If you want to know anything about Dead Room Comedy, check out the link in the description below each and every episode, and you will see everything about them. Okie dokie. Speaking of Dead Room Comedy, our guest this week, I actually met through Dead Room Comedy, Josh Donoghue. Josh Donoghue was down here to headline at the Starlight Lounge. We do it once a month on Mondays. It's the last Monday of every month. We have a headliner from out of town. It's actually Jadrian's show. He organizes all that, so shout out to Jay. He got Josh Donoghue down here. And thanks to Josh Donoghue being booked on this show, we met another killer. Josh Donoghue brought a feature act, and his name is Jake Tupitza, and he is a fucking savage. He was funny on the podcast. Don't get me wrong. He was good on the podcast, but watching his set, he has this Anthony Jeselnik writing and energy that is, it's hard to fuck with. That writing style is so good. Short, precise, dirty, dark jokes, and he fucking crushed. Josh Donoghue did 30 minutes. He fucking crushed. It was a great night. So thankful to have these boys in here. So shout out to Josh Donoghue and Jake Tupitza. We got a fun fucking episode with them. Before we get going, right now we are taking Thursdays off at Old Timers for a couple weeks until the college kids come back in town. So there's no comedy this Thursday at Old Timers, but there's still the comedy Monday night, Starlight Lounge at 8 p.m., and Tuesday at 11th Street Station at 9 p.m., and Sunday, 6:30 p.m. at Old Timers Cafe. So if you want to see some comedy in Durango, that's where you go to do it. Hopefully we'll have some showcases to announce soon. I know I'm doing something early August at the Hive, I believe. I don't know. I'm still waiting for details on that, but I will try to keep you guys posted. I guess it's only a week away, so we will see. Alrighty, folks. Big shout out to Ethan Esparza and the Chava people for the intro, outro music. Thank you for being here. Rate, review, subscribe. Tell your friends. You know the pod could use a little love, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Without further ado, this is episode 194 with my friends Josh Donoghue and Jake Tupitza.
Oh, we're going off.
That was quick.
Yeah,
that was like a cobra, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
I was ready to strike. I'm ready.
If I had a flute in here, I'd play it and try to wrangle your arm.
I should have worn my fucking Cobra Kai shirt today because we got a fight on our hands. We got I'm about to fuck both of you.
I'm going to be honest. My money's on Jay.
No, my money's on Jay.
No, he's got the crazy factor over both of you. I could already tell. Josh, you seem like a very nice person.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Jake, you, I don't know, bro. You got like real Dexter vibes.
That's my middle name, actually.
Dexter?
No
yeah.
way.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my first dog's name is Dexter.
Cool.
Guess how he died?
Hit him with a car.
Is your dog also named after my grandpa?
That's oddly enough. He kept fucking my mom.
Jadrian names all his pets after old white dudes.
It's like, here's my dog, Bill.
Yeah, it's to get payback on white supremacy.
What's the word?
Here's my dog, David Duke.
That's actually the only thing you can name a dog, and people won't shy away if you kick it.
Dave
You know what I mean?
This is Paul Rudd here.
I love Paul Rudd.
Yeah, no, he's the only dog I actually take care of. I'm like petting him.
Great in movies. Great character.
I love it.
Anyways, besides threatening you guys with violence,
to the metronome, no less.
Yeah, straight up. I'm glad you guys are here. Jake Tupitza, to pizza.
Tupitza, whatever. I don't
Tupitza?
care. Either way,
Alright.
either way, it's fine.
You gotta make sure I get
No,
it right.
stand up for yourself, goddammit. This is how he's going to announce you on stage
Yeah,
today.
you were doing entertainment. I don't want to get your name wrong.
Well, it's just that so many people pronounce it wrong.
They
More-
say 2 pizzas.
Yeah, more people pronounce it that way than they pronounce it the correct way. So I'm just like, as long as you recognize it when written down,
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right, fair enough. And Josh Donoghue back again.
Yep. Third time this year.
Yeah. Previously in the bitch seat, and now he's
Yeah.
moving on up.
A
Moving on.
headliner chair, bro.
I know, in that headliner chair.
How's it feel?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
a
more
bitch seat,
comfy?
sorry.
Feels like it's a lot of room to fill.
Nah, you'll be fine. Elliot
That's
sat
right,
there once.
you'll be back in 2 months.
He's a
and
little
you'll be
guy.
there.
Hell yeah.
What's Elliot, like 5'8"?
I think he's. Well, I'm
I
sure he
actually think
looks
he still
5'8"
needs
to
a booster.
Yeah. I've seen him wearing wedges. I think he does a height factor.
Wearing wedges, showing
Just-
off his ass tattoos.
Oh, he tried to get on the basketball team.
I could see him being denied from the basketball team.
Yep.
Do you guys have like a comics league?
No, not that I've seen yet. We played basketball for Garrett Nygren's birthday, and we started playing 21. That was actually insane. That was pretty fun.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, but not a big sports crowd up in Denver, I think. There's only like one, the Chuckle Puckers for the hockey league up there. That's about it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The Chuckle
The
Puckers?
Chuckle Puckers?
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds great. I don't even know how to skate, but I want to be on that team.
Nobody plays. They just do sets on the bench the whole time.
Yeah, you can be towel boy.
Yeah, dude. That's exactly where I belong.
Yeah.
Just need a little bit of camaraderie.
It's like, hey, you need to loosen up a little bit. I can.
I've taken Jay on multiple road trips. He's good at that.
Yeah, no, I got a loose wrist. It's all about that
Left-handed
loose
too.
grip, yeah.
Extremely impressive.
Yeah, very.
Interesting.
Yeah, practiced on a doll at home.
That's where it got weird.
Got that attach on it.
Nobody believes you can afford a dog.
Why do you think I can't afford anything else? 'Cause I
Wait.
spent all my money on the fucking
We're
doll.
assuming
It's
it's
a
a dead
monthly
roommate.
payments. It's
Did you say a doll or a dog?
a doll.
Okay.
Makes it better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dog. That's a doll.
A dog.
Think about how appreciative the dog would be.
Dude. No.
Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that why your dog got run over? You guys went on a break and he just couldn't take it anymore?
Motherfucker kept showing his face around your bedroom.
You gotta stop blue balling me, man. I'm gonna go crazy.
I miss those hands.
And part of me thinks
I
he
told you
didn't.
to stop calling.
Part of me thinks you didn't run over the dog. You killed it with like one of those little battery operated cars. Kids drive.
Oh yeah, just kept rolling over it.
Oh, I pictured like. I was gonna say Hot Wheels, but I couldn't think of the word.
Power wheel? Oh, I forgot what it's
No, the weird thing is that my dog actually had like a puppy come up from over the hill that looked just like him. like
How convenient.
like a month or two before like he left. So I honestly think my dog like left and he was like, I gotta go be a dad, dude.
Gotta
It's like,
raise
I-
David Duke Jr.
I like you, Jake. You're gonna fit it just fine here. I was a little nervous when I first saw you, but I like you.
Dave Duke
Thanks.
Jr.
Jake's funny, dude. I got $20. He's gonna blow me off the stage tonight.
Good.
With that fucking attitude.
Good, dude.
That's how I roll.
I mean, they have said that before.
I wasn't planning on blowing you off on stage, but if you want to do it there,
Hey,
we gotta
give
make
the
money
people
somehow.
what they want.
Yeah.
Jake.
Entertainment
OnlyFans.
is entertain.
You want tips or not, boy? Gas is $5 a gallon. Oh, Denver's far.
Yeah, straight up, son. It's incredible that you guys even made it. And dude, I am so thankful because with the gas prices going up, I'm like, I don't even know who to ask. all the comics that I'm going to ask are fucking broke.
Sure.
Any comic that's willing to do the Starlight is fucking broke. Let's be honest. Everybody's balling
I
out
was
of
about
control.
to say, are we the rich comics?
I guess so. You
Came
made
in.
Yeah.
We had our coupons for Walgreens, just fucking throwing them.
Remember those days?
What do you mean? I got some in my car right now.
Crazy that Walgreens still does that.
I know. I can't believe I got that receipt. They're like, hey, this expires. You got a free $5. And like expires July 23rd.
It makes
Whoa.
sense. Their
Yeah.
clientele is like 70 and over, right?
No.
Yeah, very much so. They're big in the pill game.
Yeah. Fucking take 20 minutes to write a check to pay for a $12
Fucking
douche bottle or
you
something.
old fucking whore. Get out of the way.
It's the only way to keep track of their finances, Jadrian. You wouldn't know anything about that.
I actually keep really good track of my finances. Now, granted, I don't make the smartest financial decisions,
But it's on record.
But I know where all of my money is going.
It's more than I can say.
Yeah, I treat my finances like the ocean tide. Like sometimes it's coming in, sometimes it's going out. I just know.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes. It's
I mean, that's why I make poor financial decisions.
It always comes back.
yeah. Eventually.
I do this fun thing where I get drunk and shop on Amazon. I don't tell my girlfriend I'm doing it. Every delivery is a surprise. Like,
That's awesome.
it's pretty fun. Yeah. I think I'm about to get some soap. I got a
Just
book.
like dial bar
I
soap.
I got a notification earlier. It was great.
You get a pair of socks in the mail. You're like, come on.
But what kind of socks?
I was hoping
There's
for an Xbox.
levels.
There are levels
of
of
socks, which
Yeah.
I didn't really appreciate until I started dating my girlfriend, who got me a really nice pair of socks, and I was like, "Oh shit, son."
What are those types of socks?
I don't know. I just jerk
Were
off
they-
into
were
them.
They're so soft.
One says Brian.
For jerk off socks, you got to go with Stance Butter Blend. It's so good.
I do have Stance socks. Stance socks are very nice. Very nice.
So I really don't know anything about you besides you didn't start comedy in Denver, right?
I mean, I
Or
say,
you're just not from Denver.
yeah, I'm not from Denver.
Yeah.
I say I started in Denver. Like I did 2 open mics in Burlington, Vermont, and then that was it.
What was
But,
the comedy scene like in Burlington?
It's actually kind of cool. It's
Really?
it's a really small city, but they have a good comedy club there. That because Burlington's in a weird spot where it's on the way up to Montreal or another big city, so people just stop off there all the time. They have like bands and good.
Well, also
comedians go
everything there on the East Coast is just so like
Compact.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
really
so,
true.
like, jammed together that it's kind of hard to not have something that's healthy.
Yeah, right.
It's not like Durango, just in the middle of fucking nowhere.
It's 6 hours to get here. Oh shit.
We had a comic on like a month ago, and she was like, "I ordered Amazon. Did you know it takes 3 days to get here?" I was like, "Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world."
That's with Amazon Prime.
No, yeah, that's not free delivery for sure.
Oh shit.
It's expedited. I expect a week for
Damn.
everything to come in, but you don't have to deal with that in Denver.
No, there's
that-
Amazon warehouses right in there. You just
literally,
walk up there.
literally day of, you can get a package.
Yeah.
I've never had that, but I'm sure that you can.
I mean, it's mostly because I live in an Amazon warehouse, but
Oh yeah, the back room.
you just take somebody else's order. It's like everything's free. The benefits are amazing.
Sounds like a good gig.
Yeah. I mean, anywhere is the bathroom. Just carry a bottle with you, right?
yeah.
That's exactly how I treat the farm.
I
Just
can't
kidding.
wait to work for you.
I don't piss in a bottle. I just piss wherever I want. It's beautiful.
Dude, you start losing your hair, you're gonna be Bezos.
Oh, there's no hair going anywhere, bro.
No, he's got good genes. Good genes.
I'm jealous. I think mine's starting to go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Small dick, a lot of hair.
Yep. There you go.
How often do people really see your dick? You know, they see your hair every day.
No, dude.
That's a great point. That's a good point. Big hair energy. I like that.
I mean, not me because I wear a hat every day because I'm too lazy to style it. I feel like a douche when I style my hair. I feel like I'm trying too hard.
I feel like that's similar to upstate New York stuff, where if you try too hard, like you're a loser, which is a crazy way to live
Have you
your
been to
life.
New Mexico?
Not yet. No.
Trying too hard will get you stabbed.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like this right here. I'm dead.
You look like
He looks like he has money in his pocket. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
straight up.
you look like you came straight from Colombia right now. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Or old Mexico.
this is my only good outfit.
You're like vaguely Native American.
Yeah.
You could be any darker race, which is awesome. Depending on your facial hair and your actual
I'm actually
hairstyle.
Colombian.
When he dyes his hair, 100% Korean. I swear to God.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we're about to go back, baby.
Oh yeah.
You're
We're
going bleach?
actually we're going like gray streaks.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going
Trying to get that rogue
Yeah,
look?
because I cannot wait to be fucking old. Let's skip to the end and just die as soon as possible. No, I just really like the gray hair look. You know,
It is.
That's because you work at Old Timers.
makes
It's
me-
starting to
makes
wear
me
on you.
feel wise.
Everybody that goes in there is 50 plus.
Oh, I've always felt like that since I was like a little kid. I think it was the first time I saw Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic with the fucking with like the gray streaks
After
in his
the
hair,
event.
and I was like, that's the shit.
Do you get amped for
I
like
want
Just for Men
that.
commercials?
Yeah,
Just like,
dude.
oh, this touch of gray.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Touch of gray. That's actually what I'm gonna use. Huh?
I thought you were just trying to get gigs in like old person homes. You're just like, grayed out, man. It's good.
No,
I'll take that gig.
I'm already
They pay
getting a
good.
gig
20 bucks?
at a VFW, so that's pretty close.
That's all right.
Oh
All
yeah, I
right.
think I'm hosting a gig
Yeah.
at a VFW.
Just don't have any too loud bang jokes. Fuck. Words are fun, right?
Words are fun. I do like words. Last time I went there, I went pretty hard, and they seem to appreciate it. The 6 people in the audience seem to
They're-
appreciate it.
All right, you're over exaggerating. There were 4 people.
Bullshit. There were at least 4 of my friends. There was 8 people.
Oh yeah, because there was the lineup, and then there was 3 other people.
Something like that. But they liked me.
They sure did.
They didn't like everybody, but they liked me. At one point, I was yelling to try to get people from upstairs to come down. Didn't work.
Oh. No, great.
Bro, we set up
soundproofing
like
in that place.
70 chairs. Like the lineup and like literally 3 to 5 people showed up. It
Dang.
was hurts
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, I was just at a show in Fort Collins and it didn't happen because not a single person showed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like at a bar.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was a wine bar.
Wine.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
There's this open mic in Denver at the Tivoli Tap Room, and they instead of going into a PA, they put the microphone into like the loudspeakers at the brewery. And sometimes like one friend of mine was on stage bombing in the room, but he was killing downstairs.
Jadrian's downstairs. You
Dude,
just hear that
that's
cackle.
so fucking awesome. to be like, God damn it, the set sucks, and everybody down there is just like, what?
Dude. Yeah, you got to live stream that shit to get the downstairs crowd.
Straight up.
You got to start wondering if it's your appearance at that point.
Yeah, kind of. It's like, is it the vibe that you just get from like
It's
seeing
like
somebody?
everybody that can see me hates me.
Yeah.
But the people that are hearing this like a podcast love it.
Oh, so I told this coffee girl about the podcast, and I told her about the show tonight, just because she was just like, "What are you doing? You doing anything fun today?" And I was like, "Oh, customer service. That's a treat."
That's high energy. Jesus.
Durango's nice.
And I told her about it, and she was like, "Oh, you're like a cool person then." And I went, "Ha!"
It's like, you see this chest
Oh,
there?
I was like, "You're obviously an idiot."
She's actively hitting
God,
on you.
you wrote down the podcast, and if you're listening right now, I feel so bad.
She seems like a nice person.
We're not editing it out.
I'm
For
definitely
For
not.
some reason, you wanted to know who I was, and you got.
Big man in town.
Bro, I'm telling you, your attire throws people off.
I know, dude. I mean, that's exactly what I want. That's one of my favorite things that people have said, and one of the reasons why I'm so excited to see what you have to like destroy that. Like you look like you just got let out of the basement of your parents' house.
Yeah. You look like the main character in Who's Making the Murderer.
I get a school shooter. I get serial killer. What else? You
Wait
get?
till you meet
Pedophile,
Jason.
Any of those?
Oh no, just homeschooled.
Just
You
homeschooled.
just look homeschooled. You look like you had some overprotective parents.
Like you have tickets for WrestleMania 2 years from now.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. I feel like I got him.
But yeah, one of my favorite things to have heard people say is like, I didn't expect anything that you said to come out of your mouth.
Nice.
You look like a Mexican cop / salsa dancer.
And then I go up there and I'm just like, hi, I'm nervous. I'm sad sometimes. You guys sad?
He's a great host. You're gonna love it. Really brings down the energy of the room. They turn off the music. They're like, "Oh, what's gonna happen?" Jason's like, "Fuck your dreams. I gave up on mine a long time ago."
You can give up too. The list is still out.
That's where it starts.
Just handing out samplers of antidepressants just so the crowd can actually make it through the set.
Yeah, dude, I can't afford Prozac anymore. That's
No, he's asking for antidepressants. Like I ask for cocaine. Like, hey,
cutting them with fentanyl.
just throwing this out there. Anybody got cocaine? See me after the set.
It's for a friend.
No, it's worked. It's totally worked.
Yeah, it's worked for you, and you've been like, oh no, thank you. I was just kidding. I don't want cocaine tonight.
That was once. I feel bad about that one.
Yeah, you should.
Because
you
that
asshole.
person's never gonna offer me cocaine. But it was like 9:45. I had to work at 5.
Oh,
I
God.
get up at 5:30.
No.
I was like, nah, dog. But I've definitely done it. It's best to say it at places with locking bathrooms. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
put your foot up against
that's
the
not
bathroom, and then the bartender, Carlos, walks in, and that's weird. But he knows you, so he's cool.
And then you have to give him a bump because he knows you and he's cool.
Yeah, silence isn't free. Learn that real quick in the drug game.
Actually, I don't think Carlos would say anything. He would just be like, "Hey, you guys, maybe close the fucking curtain next time."
I forget it's a curtain.
A little bit of discretion.
Well, I had my foot on the door, holding it closed, so he just walked into the door. You know what I mean? It was kind of loud. Like he was expecting it to open, and it just fucking boom.
Were you looking like a horse just with the leg against
I
there?
just threw my heel down there, bro.
Okay.
Well, you never done drugs in public, Josh?
I'm just picturing you just like leaned over,
Yeah, you
like
gotta-
totally laid out, like it's
got-
like a gymnast type
You
shit.
gotta get in a good Coke stance.
Yeah, Coke stance, Coke power stance.
No, I just put my heel against it and then did it as far away from the door as I could, just in case somebody did walk into it. I wouldn't
Sure.
spill somebody else's drugs, because
Oh.
that's a
That's
dick
smart.
move.
That is
Yeah.
a real.
You
dick
don't get another bump.
Which is
Like,
which is
I'm-
funny that that's the dick move when it's a complete accident and you're just like, oh dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm too much of a klutz to do free drugs, so that's probably it right there.
First
You're
time,
like, oopsies.
first time I did cocaine, much like one of the first times I smoked weed, I was like trying to prepare myself for it, but I was already there, so I breathed out to breathe in and just.
What? That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's the night I got stabbed. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've
Oh
told
no.
I've told this story before, where the first night that I did cocaine.
Oh, great story. Go on.
Wait, hold on a second. The first time you smoked weed, you also got stabbed?
No, I didn't
Did I
get
hear that
stabbed. One
incorrectly?
ex-girlfriend, but nope, not drug related. Well, she might have
Okay.
been on drugs. I don't know. But the first time I smoked weed too, I like was going to like take a breath, but I already had my mouth up to it, so the bowl just fucking.
Oh,
I watched someone do that recently. It's
Well, especially when you're
heartbreaker.
young and poor and weed's illegal, and you just blew the last bit of weed out of the goddamn pipe onto a garage floor.
Oh no.
Nobody likes that guy.
yeah, this is true. Well, the first time I did cocaine, it was spring break, and I cucked my friend in the hotel room.
We're just on the sidelines, like, fuck yeah, buddy. Nice job.
No,
he made him
was
the cuck.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I made him the involuntary cuck.
All right, that's pretty funny.
And all night, me and the chick were just talking to him casually as we're walking. And it's like, why are you doing this to me? And
We want you to be involved.
we were like, man, you're the one who keeps talking to us.
What's that government school system? No child left behind.
Yeah, I was trying to teach him a lesson for doing all the blow.
Oh, he did the pile.
Yeah, he
Oh
did,
wow.
he did the whole fucking pile.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Which is also why he couldn't sleep and escape this nightmare.
He could have gone outside.
I would have.
You probably could have went for like a run.
110%.
They got a fucking lobby. Lobby's got TVs, motherfucker. You had choices.
Yeah, even sleeping in the tub is a choice, but you know they're going to come in to pee.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no stopping. There was no stopping that night. There was no break until morning. And then I got in the shower and the water hit my dick and I realized I had ripped my foreskin.
Oh, yeah, uncircumcised, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm circumcised.
Oh.
Or no, I'm
You
uncircumcised.
are now.
Uncircumcised.
Self-circumcised.
But yeah, if you look hard enough on my dick, you can still see a little scar mark from.
Go ahead
got
and pull it
scar
out, Jay.
tissue?
Pull it out.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone.
You got scar tissue, man.
Yeah. Well, what was the first time you did cocaine like? Because it seems like it's always like kind of a crazy.
This is a fun topic.
Yeah.
Real quick, first time I did cocaine, I was working for a construction company on a church, like a paver roundabout. We laid like brick pavers, and it was a shit job, and we were in a church parking lot, and it seemed like a funny time to try cocaine. And I did, and it was awesome.
Nice.
I did it for the bit.
I worked so good. The rest of the day, I was like so positive.
Dude, first time my buddy did cocaine, I was down in Charleston, South Carolina, hanging out with this dude, and we were leaving the bars. It was after close, and we saw this party going on, and we were like, "Fuck, that looks super fun." And so we walked up. We were just gonna walk into a random house party.
I respect
And
that.
I've never done that before. That's
it was the
So
only reason I
brave.
did this because I was hammered.
yeah.
And so we get to the front porch. This group of like 6 hot chicks walk up, and they were like, "Oh, do you guys know the people upstairs?" We're like, "Yeah, we know the guys." And then we just Trojan horsed ourselves into the party, and the guys get up there like, "Oh, you know the girls?" We're like, "Yeah, we know the girls."
Classic.
Yeah. We start what is it? We start like drinking, having a good time, and then just randomly towards the end of the night, one dude just offered a key bump to my friend, and just took a pop and played the most intense game of heads up that we've ever played. It was pretty great. It was just like giraffe, wombat, like it's just, until like 5 a.m. It was insane.
The first time's always special.
Yeah, it was cool.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Jake?
I actually don't remember the first time I did cocaine. I was
Ooh.
just told the next day that I did cocaine.
I'm not buying it.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I believe it.
That is
I believe
actually
it.
very true.
No,
I've
I feel like it was the one night you snuck out of the out of the basement window, and you were like, "I'm doing everything tonight."
just had your own personal rub sprue.
Yeah. You just opened up stock trading.
How far off are we, by the way?
I was not trapped in my parents' basement
Okay,
at any
fair
point in
enough,
my
fair
life.
enough.
I
Were
was
you
not-
Amish?
No Amish. I went to public school like everyone else.
The only
As
one
I'm
that
just
made it out.
Dispelling myths.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
make more shit up about
Okay,
me
so
that I
you-
can refute.
All right. So you.
Or
Yeah,
agree
just
with.
shotgun fire. Go,
all
go,
right,
go.
hold on.
I'll tell you if it's true or not.
You used to do magic. You're super into card tricks.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You like
The first time you kissed a girl, it was during chess club.
Were you a mathlete?
you like dogs, but like a little too much.
I don't have a dog, so
Were you featured in the yearbook for anything?
no.
That makes sense.
You got hit in the balls twice, but the third time you like lost your shit, and nobody ever hit you in the balls ever again.
I've been hitting the balls more than 3 times.
By men or women?
Mostly 13-year-old boys when I was a 13-year-old boy.
There we go. Yeah, that's a rough time for the
That's-
nutsack.
you get
That
hit-
Oh, it was horrible.
You get hit in the nuts like once a week minimum in middle school.
yeah, there,
No, you got hit in the nuts once a week minimum in middle school.
there was a kid I hit in the nuts every day for 3 years of school.
Jay
Do you
Dream's always
remember
been
his
a poet.
name?
Yes, it was Chris. What was his last name? Chris. Chris.
doesn't make you look good.
Chris.
You really targeted this kid.
Ooh, I know. No, it was a rough time. I think it was. I know it was a Spanish name. Just start naming Spanish last name.
Spanish Lopez,
Garcia.
No.
Rodriguez.
Gomez.
No.
I'm out.
I have more.
I don't. I think
Smith.
I think it was Martinez. Anyways,
Martinez?
no, it was actually something super weird. I bet you're not listening, but I'm
What if
glad
he is?
Your balls are
What-
okay.
What if he made such an impact on his life that he follows you every week on the podcast?
There's such an
I mean, great.
impact
You're
on his
fantastic.
balls.
Yeah.
He's married, been trying to have kids for like 8 years, and he just can't figure out why.
I know who it is.
This
No, it's
anger
his
builds,
fault.
Yeah.
but he can't remember your last name either. So Jadrian,
He's like, fuck, I knew it was long. I know it's a long.
it's a long.
Stupid. So fucking dumb.
I don't even know how we got there.
This is silly. This is very loose. I'm really
Oh,
enjoying
we were
it.
talking to
that's great.
Jake, and then you just voluntarily threw it back on yourself, which I think
No,
you
fair
might have
enough.
asked a question. Are you a master interviewer?
A master interviewer?
Yeah, I feel like there's something we're missing. Were you religious?
Well, I'm unemployed, so I wouldn't say I'm great at interviews.
No.
Bummer. That's like one of my greatest skills.
You look like a great watcher.
You look like you watch everything.
Check out how thick these glasses are. I see everything.
Sometimes. Just not your peripherals, right?
Yeah.
I also wear glasses. Trust me. When I'm driving in glasses, I'm fucking scared, bro. Are you super blind without them?
Oh, yeah. I mean, check how fucking thick these bad boys are.
Oh,
God
wow.
damn.
You might have me beat, and I'm pretty...
They just gave you fucking window panes, son.
Yeah.
Ride bikes.
Huh?
Or skateboard. You do you do something.
This is from baseball, actually.
Baseball.
You
Yeah.
played sports?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball?
Nice,
In
Uh-huh.
particular? Did you ever wrestle? You seem like...
No. My dad is a martial arts instructor, though.
What does he
Sick.
teach?
He teaches karate and jujitsu.
Okay, so he forced you to learn those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're...
By doing karate moves on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just had to adapt.
That's how a real dad teaches.
It's like, surprise, motherfucker.
That's how a big brother teaches. I know that.
Didn't I tell you to wash the car? Wax on, wax off, motherfucker.
Just every day.
So karate instructor dad. That's that comes out of left field. I was not expecting that one.
It makes sense. You seem like a nerd assassin. Did you get good grades?
They were pretty
Or
good.
did you just skate by? You didn't try that hard.
Yeah.
Same.
No, we're community.
Oh, we're comedians. Wow.
You forgot.
Totally forgot who we were talking to.
What about your dad? You got any? Your dad fight you?
Which one?
You have
Good
two
answer.
dads?
Yeah,
You have two dads?
like a stepdad and a biological father. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you have 3 stepdads?
No.
Oh.
just one.
Okay.
Just me?
Yeah.
And they all knew karate.
You right.
Yeah. No.
Have either of you had to ever legitimately fight one of your dads?
No, but
Mm-mm.
I should have. I really should
Yeah.
have.
Why do you say that?
It was. It would have changed some things when I was growing up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Were you always big?
Yeah, I was always a big kid. Like I was told when I was when I was young, my mom told me I had to act older than I was because I looked like I was a lot older than I was.
Right.
So I was a 5-year-old that I was
Just
a 3-year-old that looked like a
Looked fucking
5-year-old.
10, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People are like, "Why is this kid acting like an idiot? Like, what is this?
You
You're a
look like
horrible parent."
You look like a Navy SEAL at 12.
Yeah.
I was like, you're making me look bad. Stop
Yeah.
being so
Yeah,
dumb.
Stop being a child. You're making me look awful.
Did your parents have any like regular phrases they would use for you in public when you were acting out?
Ooh, regular phrases. Not that I can think of.
For
Besides,
example-
like first and last name or first and middle name.
That's my mom's move. Brian Donovan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking. You could be across a grocery store, hear that shit, and you just freeze.
Yeah.
My dad would go, "Stop jerking off," like loud.
But it didn't matter what you were doing.
No.
It's just stop jerking off.
Like he saw it as like fucking off, you know.
Yeah.
But he always went with jerking off. So I was just like, every time I just put my
You're
hands
just like,
up,
whoa.
so all the other
uh-uh.
customers
Not
in the
doing it.
store didn't think
Not
I
me.
was jerking off right now.
Hands up just immediately.
Meanwhile, you got a stiff one.
I swear.
I'm not
sorry,
doing it.
Dad.
I'm not doing it.
I was 12. My dick was always hard.
Yeah.
Had to strap that shit down with duct
Dude.
tape. Son.
Yeah.
I wish I would have started wearing fanny packs back then.
Yeah.
I got a butter in public the other day. Put it behind the fanny pack. Money.
It's a good height. It's got a little hole in there. Just
No, it's just something in front of your dick.
how big of a fanny pack you got?
It's pretty small.
Okay.
Man,
It's an average size fanny pack.
yeah. Why are you so fucking worried about it?
Not worried at all.
I'm just saying, I tuck it up in my belt. Now I got a little pouch to cover it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Explains that bulge there. I get it.
I didn't have it in middle school. You know?
No. You
Not
get
when-
judged.
Yeah, you get called to the front of the class and you got a boner for no reason.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'm
That-
reverting to childhood. I am super horny. Like the last month and a half. Extremely horny.
What trauma are you reliving?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I don't know.
Every time I go on stage, I'm like, "Come on, tonight be the night that it just snaps," and I say it to everybody. That's how I like to relive my childhood.
just on stage.
Just go up there with a vague idea of a trauma, and hopefully it just opens up.
If I have to go through it, you're going through it.
I almost cried once.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think I've almost done that one time.
I mean, I've had some rough days and then been like, well, it's comedy night.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I did. I was literally crying before I went on stage for Cowtown because, I just found out that my dad was like getting intubated for the third time. And it's like, yeah, we don't think he's coming back. And I was like, hey, go do 10 minutes.
Damn.
It was pretty crazy. That was wild.
That's what makes you a comic.
How
though.
was the set?
It actually, so I haven't listened to it for a long time. People told me I did good, and then I just re-listened, and I was like, oh, it wasn't bad. That's
That's
cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Set.
yeah. But it was,
I felt like shit.
yeah. Well, it was like it's the best I can explain it is like when a grenade goes off in like World War II or something
You're
like
just
that.
in
It's
shock.
just
Your ears are ringing.
yeah.
Nothing is
Can't see the
real.
crowd.
Yeah.
It's fuzzy, and it's just like, all right, just get up and do this and walk off stage.
Oh yeah, all on muscle memory. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you think the lack of like being able to see and really notice the crowd helped you be more free?
I don't know.
Did you say anything like out of the ordinary, like something vulnerable?
No, I think it was just pure survival mode. It's just like get up there, just say the lines that are memorized in my head, and then leave.
Did you get paid for this?
No, I don't think we got paid for Cowtown.
That's how big a horse comics are.
Yeah.
Your dad is literally dying, like now.
Yeah.
Go be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna do this for free
I
too.
could use the stage set. Yeah. But every time I do that when I'm in like a weird mood, I definitely project that outwards.
Yeah.
Just like having a terrible
Yeah,
day.
you
And then-
definitely wear your emotions on your sleeve. Yeah.
well, and we're a better place to do it, you know? And sometimes it crushes. So it's like trying to figure out that line of like vulnerability and just like the realness that makes people
Between
connect
that
with
and
you.
just trauma dumping. And
Yeah. But like
Yeah, somewhere in between there.
yeah.
when you do that though, I feel like when you're more genuine on stage, you get the genuine connection with the crowd, and then it's just like they're on you. They're on your wavelength for what you're saying, what you're processing.
Well, and that's
with
what
the
you're
jokes.
always going for, right?
Yeah.
You're going for this mass hypnosis, and I don't understand why it happens sometimes and why it doesn't. Obviously, there's days I have great days, and I'm just like feeling it, and I'm just like more fun to be around or listen to or whatever. But like even on bad days, sometimes energy is energy, and I take that negative energy and it like works, but I don't know why. Because sometimes I'm like, I'm having a bad day, I'm about to go fuck these people up, like I'm ready, I'm amped, and then I just bomb, and it's like a sad bomb.
Yeah, because you are so angry, and
Uh-huh.
it's like nothing happened. God damn it.
No resolution. Just
No.
go home angry, bitch.
Sad.
Good luck.
Go cry in the shower
Yeah.
later.
I go play Call of Duty.
Try not to drive off the cliff. Yeah. Again,
There's a lot of cliffs around here. I mean,
dude.
a lot of options.
Makes it a struggle.
every drive home.
I was saying, what is it? What's that? Dude.
What, you guys are being honest here?
No,
I thought we were in a safe space.
No, we're in a safe space. We're in a safe
The
space.
pause was just hilarious. Just like,
Dude.
it's every day.
Every day.
A little too real.
Yeah. I might find you some SSRIs and hand them to you.
I'll try anything 3 times, you know?
Can't do ecstasy anymore though.
I don't
never
really-
done that.
Let's talk.
Okay.
That's
don't
okay.
I don't really do much ecstasy anymore. The time requirement is literally a weekend. You need a
Yeah.
day to ball out and have the time of your life.
Yeah.
And you can listen to that song, The Time of Your Life, and I owe it all to you. You can listen to that and have a great time. The next day,
A
if
day to
that's-
cry. Yeah.
Yeah, if that song comes on, you will fucking break your phone.
All right.
I'm just assuming you listen to music on your phone.
No, I do.
If you have like an old school alarm clock and it came on, that would be more theatrical.
Just break it.
Oh
Dude,
fuck
I was
yeah!
thinking-
I think I'm gonna get a radio alarm clock.
I've been thinking
How
about it.
sick would that be? Because I hate waking up to the same noise every day. So if it was just like a different song each time, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and eventually you build a tolerance to it.
Yeah.
And then you just you just keep sleeping.
Yeah.
But then it gets you angry in the morning because you're just like, fuck this shit. I do not want to wake up.
Is
to
this
fucking
Kiss?
noise? Yeah.
Is this Kiss?
That's
Why
why
are they always playing Kiss?
that's why I stopped setting songs that I like as my alarm clock.
Yeah,
Liter-
because at
You
that
hate
point
the
it's
song.
You
just
do. You start to hate it. That's so true.
I've always just been like, oh, I fucking love this song. Just go back to sleep. I'm like, the song's great.
Yeah. Don't wake up to Jack Johnson because you'll right back to sleep. Banana pancakes, raining out. Oh, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to work today.
That's definitely more of a Rage Against the Machine situation. At least when I worked in a kitchen.
Okay. Rage puts you right to sleep. Is that what you're saying?
No, Rage makes me angry. But you got to be kind of angry to work on a line, man. Like a busy.
You
line
gotta
cook.
have that.
Yeah.
You have to have some kind of adrenaline going whenever you're doing something like cooking or like something that requires a lot of like moving around and like switching shit over, just because you need that extra like focus.
Yeah,
from
like
your body.
speed, efficiency.
Yeah.
It's like you got to be in a certain state in
Yeah.
order to. Dude, I was like horrible. So I worked at a bowling alley for a bit, and I was a snack bar employee, which was take orders, make orders, do dishes, like all that type shit.
So you're a one-man team.
Yeah.
Bummer.
And I would dick around
Getting
so
paid
much doing
$5.50.
dishes. It's hard. I'd have no idea how I wasn't diagnosed with ADHD until I was like 30. Because I was just back there making the soapiest water of all time, taking a funnel and making volcanoes with it and just sending it down and shooting the soap to the ceiling.
How
They're
old?
like... like 17.
That checks out. 17-year-old?
Dude, that sounds like a great time.
It was. That part, the dishes were super fun. But they're like, why are there no fucking dishes? And I was like, because this is super fun. Have you guys done this yet?
That's pretty dope.
Have you made this volcano out of
Well,
the
how
funnel?
many dishes are there really at a bowling alley?
There was
It's
quite a
mostly, like,
few.
Yeah.
plastic trays with paper in them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but you got to cook it on something. There's metal
That's true.
trays. You're cooking shit on. It's a whole thing, you know.
Shout out Lighthouse Lanes.
Yeah.
No,
Re-
don't do that.
No. Okay. I take it back.
Fuck that place.
I actually really love bowling, and my friends make fun of me for it.
Dude, I started to hate bowling after that because I was too dumb to know that they were trying to get
You
rid of me.
woke up to that song too many times.
Probably.
Because bowling's awesome. I love bowling. I'm old. It's perfect.
It was just like, what is it? I was so dumb that they were trying to get rid of me, and I was just an idiot. And so once every 2 weeks, they
Just played with bubbles. And
yeah,
shit.
yeah. There's that. There's that. But then they cut me
They're
down.
like, I feel bad firing.
Like, we don't know what he's
Everybody's
gonna do. Dude, they cut me down to 1 hour a week for a shift, and I kept going.
Couldn't pass up that $5. Huh?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I guess I'm still working here. I guess.
Did you get free bowling or anything?
It was like,
I think I got free
I gotta
bowling,
go
yeah.
to
Did you
work.
use it?
No,
So what's the point?
I don't know. It was just a job.
Just
Yeah.
something to do.
I was told I had to have a job, so I got a job.
1 hour a week. That checks
Yeah.
out, actually.
That's technically a job.
Yeah. I worked 1 day a week at Purgatory as a lift operator, but I did that because they gave me a free season pass
That is
to work
awesome.
there. So I was like 1 day a week, word.
Yeah, that's
But-
easy money.
But 1 hour a week makes 0 cents.
So dumb, dude. Oh my god.
Was it like right next to your house?
No, it was.
It was extremely inconvenient.
Like it was probably like a 5-minute drive, but I had to walk out there quite a few times. I walked out there in the middle of a snowstorm, and I got there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's nobody here, so we're not going to pay you." And I was like,
look around, dumbass. Nobody's
"Okay,
out.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna walk back home in the snowstorm."
Can I
then."
play with the bubbles for a little while?
Help me warm up.
I'll work for free. Just give me the bubbles, man.
That's what it sounds like you were doing.
For the most part,
Like
just out
you're
there.
a minor addict.
Yeah, a bubble addict, like that fucking fish from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, dude. Most people choose drugs. I think.
I'm more of a simple type.
I think you took the
There's a
right
reason I
road.
haven't done
Yeah.
ecstasy yet because my brain couldn't handle it. Because bubbles are fucking amazing.
That's actually the perfect brain for
Yeah,
ecstasy. You think bubbles are cool
You
now, bro?
obviously have an excess of dopamine that I think you don't need all of it all the time.
No. It's just going off at all the wrong times.
Yeah.
When I actually need it or don't need it, it's fucked up somehow. My
That's-
brain is crossed.
That's the beauty of ecstasy. You can control when you use it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But
I
the
was like,
next-
you get a dial on your head that you can control the serotonin. That's crazy.
It's like a 1 to 10. But
I can't wait till they do that though.
Yeah.
Have an actual dial in it.
Elon, bro.
I know.
yeah, it's coming.
Get on it, Elon, dude.
Microtrip me up, man.
How do you feel about microchips, Jake? We haven't talked to you in a while. It's okay. First time Josh was here, we didn't talk to him at all.
Yeah,
I said 5 words
We
the
didn't
whole
say
time.
a fucking word to him. We were like, "Where are you from?" And he was just like, "Well, I'm originally from here." And we were like, "All right."
Cool.
Good talk.
Yeah. Who's this fucking loser?
You guys didn't let me say my opinions on microchips.
Oh yeah, keep going. No, go for it.
Not a fan.
You seem like you're not into technology at all. Surprised you're not wearing a coonskin hat.
Oh God.
Jake's just living behind the times. Yeah, still shocked that women can
sitting
vote.
in my parents' basement with a coonskin.
Hey man,
You are from Virginia. That checks out.
that thing was important to you. It was your one day out of the basement. You killed a coon. You made a hat out of it.
You'll be my friend forever. You'll never leave.
It was a special hat. Then you started puberty
Yeah.
and you started jerking off into it. Then it was ruined forever.
There was some racist undertones to that.
That all depends on your perception, my friend.
Raccoon skin.
Raccoon skin.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Damn it, mama.
I haven't been there.
We
on
have a different
purpose.
vernacular.
No, in Durango, people just assume you're not racist unless you say otherwise. It's a pretty friendly town.
That's crazy.
Overly friendly.
No, I've taught several people what. All right, because they were saying it out in public.
Go on.
I taught them what spook meant because I'm just like you just can't say that, man.
What, like, were they like? It was at Halloween time. They're like, "Oh, we're heading to the spook house."
Josh Donoghue, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I'm just asking what they were saying.
I mean, yes, two of them. It was during Halloween, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you should know that you shouldn't use it any other time." The other two, they were talking about something, and they were like, "Oh, he made me quite a spook," and I was like, "Wait, what did you just say?" Because I just heard it from behind me, and I was like, "You can't say that in public, man."
They were also using proper English.
I know, but I wasn't listening to the conversation.
Well,
Anyways,
that's the
really-
problem.
I
You are
acc-
outrage culture.
Whoa, calm down.
I'm just trying to keep people safe out there, man.
True.
You really spooked me by saying spook.
He's from Virginia. It's fine. They have a different vernacular out there.
Yeah, back in
man.
Virginia, that's an incredibly racist thing.
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, dude. The funny thing is that I was taught that word by my mom and her Christian Virginian friend that like headed a church, and I'm just sitting there and like they're talking about different terms, and I'm like, huh, this is a strange conversation.
Voluntary education.
Yeah, because my mom didn't know what any of the racial slurs were,
Yeah.
Sounds like a nice lady.
and her friend was just like, oh, I'll tell you.
Dude,
That's what we're doing right now.
that happened. One of my buddy's moms was saying she was talking about fanny packs, but she didn't call them fanny packs. Like, she called them fag bags.
Tight
And
move.
she had no idea that it was super offensive. She was just like, "Oh, I thought that's just what they were called." And then her son was like, "No, it's called this." And she's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" Like realizing what she had been saying for the
Just
20 past years.
Bullying people in
Yeah.
the street, just like, I like your fag bag.
That's pretty fun.
You guys ever had a school teacher say the N-word in class?
I think I did. I think I did. Yeah.
It's happened twice for me.
I think I watched Blazing Saddles in school.
Oh yes, we also watch Blazing Saddles in school.
When I tell
It was-
people that, they're like, bullshit. I'm like, I'm pretty sure the only place I would watch Blazing Saddles was in
it was
school.
during U.S. government, and
Was it right after you guys read Huckleberry Finn, or what was that?
Probably the same timeline, yeah.
Okay.
I think my teacher was just like, "You guys like Mel Brooks?"
Who doesn't?
Speaking of which, Paws of Fury is a piece of shit movie, and I think Mel Brooks should be ashamed of himself for writing on the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I just want to make that a public announcement.
I had no idea that he was making that or writing that.
Yeah, he you can tell that he wrote a lot of it.
Okay.
But he's old.
Yeah, it's all just references to his movies.
So
You
you
know,
just tried to write it for parents.
Yeah, and then kind of, and I guess my daughter laughed at a few parts with some of the older bits where I was
But
just
she's
like,
laughed at my
Where-
jokes. She has no taste.
yeah, no, she doesn't laugh at all of your jokes. There was one joke that you told where like just your timing was perfect, where she was like, that was like, she looked at me and she was like, that was funny. And I was like, all right, kid, hell yeah. But the rest of the movie, whoever else wrote on it just used old references from 2000 to now, and like that's all that was
Like
too.
for real cap.
Yeah,
or
dude,
no cap.
it was disgusting to watch. At a certain point, during the movie, in a theater full of parents and children alike, I was like, I fucking hate this shit.
There's like multiple parents that just turn around. They're like, yes, thank
That-
you.
that
Thank
guy
you.
is saying what we're all thinking.
Did you get a slow clap or?
No, I'm pretty sure I heard the mom rustle behind me. That she was like, he's just said that out in public. I love hanging out with my daughter out in public and around other parents because I like to just be myself with her and I want her to be herself. So like it leads to some like weird shit, man.
Yeah, just silly as fuck all the time.
Yeah.
I get that.
You're like the Robin Williams for your daughter.
God, I hope so.
Me
Sweet.
too.
It's kind of the dream.
That is pretty ground.
Everybody thought you were gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, if my daughter could think that I'm the most hilarious person in the world, that's all I need.
Dude,
That's really all I need.
that's pretty sweet.
That's
That's
why,
like,
that's why I started comedy.
yeah.
It's just
Oh, I
like
thought that you said that's why you started being a father.
No, that was an accident.
Okay.
I need somebody to laugh
Yeah.
at my jokes.
I mean, that's why I'm doing it. But we're trying. Yeah.
Dude,
Is that why you've been so horny? Just the
Maybe.
thought of having a kid, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna spread this fucking seed. Actually, that could be a big reason.
No, that's extremely primal. Yeah. No, that's why we're here. People had those thoughts. But I don't know. I think I'm just kind of happy in the direction my life is going, and it's making me hornier because I'm not sad.
yeah, that
Yeah.
tends to happen. When you get less depressed, you
Dude,
probably get more
towards
horny.
the end of being a line cook, I was just like, I fucking hate my life. And then I quit being a line cook, and I was like, it's pretty good out here. Like, I'm broke as shit, but this is going well.
Damn, I got to get out of healthcare.
I don't. Yeah, I bet you have insurance though.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Man, is it really worth it?
I don't know.
Is there a local Subway that's hiring?
Dude, I heard Starbucks has sweet-ass benefits.
They
Yeah.
Benny's.
They
Yeah.
actually do.
You work-
After like 6 months to a year, like they start like offering you like student loans and like they'll pay for your college. They give you like a health care plan.
Why am I a nurse? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, but not very many people make it to those cutoff lines. So I
That's
think that's how
true.
they're able to like do it because they're just like, we'll keep the worthy ones.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
True. I don't know. I heard, like, I feel like it could be good for comedy because in order to get benefits like healthcare and shit, you only got to work 20 hours a week, which is pretty awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just find a way to get them tips.
Are you a Merce?
Yeah.
Nice.
So is my dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
He was poor for a long time. And then he started his own business, and now he's doing great.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing that
he
I
was
hear.
very, very poor. Like, well, and there was also like 5 kids, you know?
Oh, damn.
So it was just like,
Your dad's like my dad.
yeah. Yeah. I bet.
Guess
not.
Also by
same
3 different women, or?
2.
Oh, okay.
Just me from one, and then all the others from the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, it's. I'll probably get into it on stage a little bit tonight, but my dad ended up having 5 kids by 3 different women, and then I didn't realize this until like a year ago. No, like at the funeral, that me and my half brother, we are 4 months apart, and it's like, wait a second, I don't think it's supposed to be that way.
The man's out here slinging.
Yeah,
That's a rough time in your dad's life, Doug.
dude. It's. I mean, I'm sure he was having the time of his life all the time. I think. Yeah.
Well,
was
then
ro-
it got really, really stressful, but he figured it out.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
a second. Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
just-
you rode them waves. Yeah, there's no way that anybody who doesn't ride the waves can produce somebody who's silly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at least one of the parents has to have that like that fire in them. They're just like, oh, I can be
Yeah.
a fucking weirdo.
I don't know if either of my parents.
It's your mom.
No, she's crazy now. Or she's herself now.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of her life where she was like kind of fitting in. You know what I mean? Like just.
Yeah.
But then she would get drunk, and then she was who she is now
That's your
all
mom.
the time.
Oh, she was just keeping it like under wraps, just
Yep.
in public, I guess.
Well, she was married. She had a few husbands. and-
Responsibilities, worries, yada, yada.
Right.
It's fucking
Jobs
overrated.
at
Fuck that
points.
shit.
Yeah. She had high points and low points financially and in her love life and in life. because at some point when you have kids, financially and your love life has a lot to do with how your life is going.
Yeah, that's very true.
Very true. But she's a G now. She's always been a G. When I turned 18, she called me over, gave me a beer, and she was like, "Okay, I'll worry about you, but I'm not going to fuck with you. Like, go out there and live. I'm your friend now."
Damn.
We like
I'm your
cheers.
friend now.
We had a small opposite in that sense because what is it? I came home one night from Harborfest and we were drinking, and I think I was still just out of high school. And my stepdad said, "If I ever catch you drinking in this house, I'm gonna call the cops."
But you weren't drinking in the house.
I know. It's
Well, maybe that's why you didn't
Insanity.
call the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
My
doesn't
mom
sound
was
that fun.
kind of the same way, where she was just like, "Don't you bring that in my house." So I was
Yeah.
like, "All right, I'll just drink in the car.
yeah.
I'll sit out there, smoke cigarettes, and watch movies on my phone. I don't
Yeah.
know."
They'd be the type to, if I was staying at a friend's house, they'd call the parents and she'd be like, "Is it okay? They actually doing there? Are they actually there?" Like fucking helicopter.
Oh,
fucking
No, my dad did that.
Watch hawks.
My dad busted me doing what I didn't, or not doing what I said I was doing at my friends' houses, because he would always call it like, 9. Like,
Yeah.
when's the most likely time he's going to be out fucking off? And every time he came and picked me up, he would just like throw their number in my lap, like, "Hey, just so you know, I called them." He would ask me what I did, I would lie. And
Damn.
then he'd throw the number in my lap, and then we just wouldn't talk about it. My dad was a hard man.
He was just like,
Damn, dude.
"Don't fucking lie to me."
He's like, "I'm the CIA in this bitch. I know exactly what you're doing."
Yeah, man. I mean, shit comes up when you're young, you know? There's
So-
a hot girl 4 blocks away. Let's
Yeah.
ride our bikes over there and see what happens.
So my daughter doesn't lie a lot, but the other day she was a little sneaky and she tricked me into letting her watch like 2 episodes of Paw Patrol.
Tight.
Fucking criminal. You
But-
fucking kidding me? 2?
But I looked at her and I was just like, "I can't believe you did this to me. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you because you played that smooth as fuck."
Oh god.
I don't know what that makes me as a father though.
It's like you respect. Just like, I respect that. That was good.
No, that was a good play. You were very serious about it. You didn't overplay it. You weren't too excited.
At some point, your child will talk to a police officer. And if they happen to be doing something wrong in the moment, you don't want them to go to jail.
Mm-mm.
This
You know,
is
you don't want
true.
to deal with that.
This
You don't
is
want
true.
that on their record. You should help guide your children's lying a little.
Yeah.
Like, my mom was just super strict, so I got a lot of practice. I got in trouble like 1 out of 4 times.
Damn.
Pretty good percentage. You know?
Oh, I always got in trouble.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I tried. I don't know. I just tried to just stay up in my room, and I was like, "It's too dangerous out there. Can't do it. I'm just gonna play video games." That's it. Keeps me out of
Straight
trouble.
up. And then like they'd be like, "Why don't you join a club or something?" I'm
No,
like,
no.
"Because the only ones you want me to join are the things that you guys like."
Yeah, church. I don't like Jimmy Buffett. Stop playing him.
Bro, you should start wearing Jimmy Buffett shirts always.
Oh,
Dude, Shelby got me these dad shorts. And I have nothing else to go with them, so I have to find a goofy like dad shirt. Like
fuck yes.
You haven't gotten one for Father's Day?
so excited. No.
Huh.
I get a lot of art, which I'm really happy with.
That's
That's pretty dope.
art's one of the
I get
better
to keep
gifts.
that. Yeah, and I get to keep that for as long as like my house doesn't burn down.
Fingers crossed, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna knock on wood. We could use the insurance claim.
Straight renter's insurance.
Yeah.
Start lying about things you own.
Dude.
How long has that gas been on? Keep it going.
Everything valuable is out of the house.
Yeah.
Set the oven. We're good to go. Let's go.
It's good. All the artwork's out. We're good.
Let's get some sushi.
Yeah.
Bro. Do you guys like sushi?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking love
If it's
sushi.
done well, yeah.
Jake, no?
Yeah, you trust sushi this far inland?
You're one of those, huh? You're so
I am also.
you're
one
so
of those.
hard to read.
He likes to play it that way. He likes to play it close to the vest when he doesn't know anybody.
You're right. I am a master of card tricks.
Dove out of nowhere.
Yeah. Magicians Hall of Fame inductee.
Yeah, Devin here would piss me off. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I forgot to mention he's a magician comedian at the same.
Shut up. Oh, fuck, man.
That'd be awesome.
I can't believe you brought a magician.
Dude, I had to. He's so good. He's so good.
good.
Dude,
I
did-
wearing a bow tie.
he not even just a quarter, like a $half. It was fucking sick.
What did you guys think of the poster?
Which one?
The one for the show tonight.
Yeah, by Bianca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I love how it looks like you're the camp counselor that molested him.
Fuck.
That was the first thing I thought when I saw the poster. I was like, yes.
Is that what you phrased it? He's bringing his boy.
I love it.
Man. Speaking of which, I gotta get out of here soon.
shit.
At the very least, because I want to get set up a little bit early. But man, thank you for being here,
Dude, thanks for having us.
for-
This is stoked. This is
for
cool.
$50 and some tips.
I'll take it.
Bro, tips can be good.
They can.
They can.
Yeah.
I think I pulled like $100.
Holy
80
shit.
bucks.
I have no idea.
And
I'm
I
taking-
just drove just there.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have to make the trip.
Tips. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Fuck yeah.
Every time I go to
need some
Tucson,
money.
it's free though. Weird. Fucking Tucson.
Tuscan.
116 degrees.
106. I'm never going to Tucson.
It did rain while we were there though.
They don't make enough sunscreen for me to go there.
My girlfriend said the same thing, and she was right. She's
No.
fucked. you know.
Is she?
No, she's fine.
Oh, okay.
And
All
she's a fucking savage.
right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'll be in a sun
She's like
shirt.
a bad bitch. Yeah.
Yes, she is a bad bitch. All right, thanks for coming on, guys.
Dude, thanks for
Jake,
having us.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
You got anything to plug? Anything?
Fucking not me. No.
Okay. No?
Nah.
Cool. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
All right. If we don't get canceled this week at Old Timers, please fucking show up to that show.
Please.
It is on the verge.
On the verge.
It is on the verge of cancellation.
Wonder why.
And we really just need people there. So if you could do that, that'd be dope.
Old Timers, Thursday, 9 p.m. every week. I'll put this out on Thursday so that gets out there, and I'll promote it in the intro because I care
Thanks, man.
about you mostly.
Thank you.
And Old
I
Timers
appreciate
because
it.
they sponsor this podcast,
They do
Oh,
sponsor
fuck
this
yeah.
podcast.
which means I get free beer, which is awesome.
That's super sick.
Best sponsor ever.
Which
Dead
means you're
Ribs
gonna-
sucks.
means you're gonna get less free beer if the show gets
Agreed.
canceled.
No, I'm balling on a budget here.
Ball it, but I'm.
I only get to
Okay.
drink as much as I do if a portion of it is free. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Goddamn right it does. Josh
Comedians.
Donoghue.
Budget
alright.
balling.
Oh, I drew you guys a picture. That's right there. That's what you've been using your.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! Oh fuck!
It's all wet.
Just as a rule of
I
thumb,
feel like it's.
don't put beer on paper, Josh Donoghue.
Okay. I
You're
was
a
tr-
comedian.
I
You
was
should
try-
value
dude,
paper
my dumb
like a
ass self,
diamond.
I was trying to protect the
There
table.
were-
I'm like,
this table.
there's a
Look at it.
coaster.
There were so many features that you didn't give this man. But you gave
Is that
him
a
the
penis?
closest nipples.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, thanks for listening, guys. Have a good week. See you next week.
See ya.
Everything with cream cheese, orange juice, break fast. I'm out the door to get the dough, speaking to the masses. Hit the road to do a show, microphone madness. Trip easy, cheap sunglasses, straight passion. My third eye active, watching backpacks lead the show, beeping that shit vocally. Hearing me locally, lyrically, know what I'm supposed to be, and I don't got no fear of me. I'm coming for your brain, homie, coming at you spiritually. Stepped into the game, and I knew that flow was slippery, but check my flow though. Turn the whack news to history. Let them do their thing instead, I put them out their misery. And simply put, just got disconnected. Like my boy Big Money, man, this can't be neglected. Grab the mic and check it, coming up in your direction. Gift that I've been blessed with, this hustle is respected and reckless. Poetic mind on the set list, got the groove to match. Everybody step with it, still haven't fulfilled a whole vision yet. Life right now still so picturesque. I'm knocking every stage until I get a bigger check. Even though I hate, wasn't ready for a bigger step for the stay. That's why I'm smoking cigarettes and got precision set of skills. And imagination, creations, innovating with motivation. I'm chasing my goals, giants that I be racing. I'ma stride through the finish like a 6'5" Jamaican. Beating my chest like, yeah, what my name is. Ink on my chest, what my homie spray painting. Summer day, smoke, skate, PlayStation. He looking down on me and I can't stay patient. I ain't just trying to say shit, sit back and face this. Real time, I've been smoking instrumental playlist, chill in the cut. Now these small places, I ain't getting love now, man. Fuck being famous, yeah, they tell me it's really hard to make it. They don't understand I love being underestimated. Second guess it and I'll take it that you're undereducated. Anyway, this got me thinking about them old records playing. Why? It's filled with soul and it fills my mind. Tail feather shaking while the rhythm takes flight. What I'm doing wrong, I ain't gonna fake right. I don't get no sleep because the music takes night. Nocturnal life with my basement lights. Just roll some nice, keep my drink on ice. If you don't get it once and you don't hear it twice, moving on this beat right here is out of sight. I'ma stay away. Stay away. Lie. It's a